Despite rebooting Wonder Woman for his DC universe, James Gunn would be wise to borrow one aspect of Gal Gadot's movies. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. It's a bold move to reboot Diana Prince this early. After all, Wonder Woman 1984 was released less than 5 years ago, killing all the momentum the character had in the DC Extended Universe. However, Gunn knows the impact Wonder Woman can have. Warner Bros. Discovery CEO and President David Zaslav even backed his colleague's play in May 2025. You look at the major characters that James Gunn and Peter Safran are developing with their 10-year plan around DC, that is to build asset value for us globally, everywhere in the world: Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, Supergirl. So we look at those as big asset builders and big differentiators. James Gunn isn't holding back when it comes to revealing projects in the DC universe. He announced a new Wonder Woman movie, which would benefit from borrowing one of the better aspects of Gal Gadot's tenure as the hero. To ensure that Wonder Woman fit into Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice without the movie having to act as her origin story, Zack Snyder decided to have her already be active in his universe. She watched humanity for decades before making her first big public appearance in the fight against Doomsday. Having the full support of the higher-ups, Gunn will likely recruit some fresh blood to take another crack at Wonder Woman. A new actor will be cast, an arc for the character will be developed, and it will probably happen quickly. During the brainstorming sessions, the movie's creatives will want to toss out any idea that feels like it covers the same ground as the DCU. They should pump the brakes, though, because there's at least one thing the franchise did right with Diana. With all these lessons in her back pocket, Diana returned to the world of men and brought a different perspective to the battles she participated in with Batman, Superman, and the rest of the Justice League. Read about Gunn's take on the team in the DCU. The DCU could benefit from taking a similar approach, especially because Superman operates in a world already full of heroes. Wonder Woman can't just be another face in a sea of characters. She has to be one of the leaders of the hero movement. Director Patty Jenkins picked up the baton from there, telling the story of when Diana left Themyscira and found herself in the middle of World War I. The fish-out-of-water angle worked well because all the soldiers underestimated the titular hero, allowing her to get a leg up on her enemies. Even Ares, the god of war, who was causing the conflict, failed to take Wonder Woman seriously, leading to his downfall. A similar thing happened in Wonder Woman 1984 when Maxwell Lord gained the power of the Dreamstone and altered the world in his image. Lord believed he knew better than everyone, including a hero who had fought in her fair share of battles. Wonder Woman eventually appeals to the villain's humanity and gets him to undo all the damage he has done. An easy way to ensure that happens is by giving Diana a wholly unique journey. Gunn and company don't even have to send her back to World War I or the 1980s, as it's already been confirmed that humanity in the DCU has been aware of metahumans for 300 years. That's more than enough wiggle room to set Diana's first solo movie in the franchise in a period that has yet to be touched in live-action superhero projects. The time has come to cast the DCU's Wonder Woman now that a movie for the Amazon warrior is officially in the works. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn confirmed a Wonder Woman movie is being developed for the new DCU. This is the first official confirmation of a project in Gunn's new franchise being developed for Wonder Woman specifically, which comes after Paradise Lost was announced as one of the first projects in Gunn's Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters slate. Speaking with Entertainment Weekly, Gunn updated audiences on the Wonder Woman project, saying it is a separate thing from Paradise Lost. While he did not give any specifics on a release or production time frame, Gunn noted that the project is being written right now. Following Gal Gadot's long run as Diana Prince/Wonder Woman in the DCU, the stage is now set for a new actress to take over the mantle for the upcoming DCU reboot. Known as one of the most famous and important superheroes in DC history, Wonder Woman's next chapter on the big screen will have fans' attention during every step of the development process. In the 2020s, almost nobody has had a quicker rise to fame than Puerto Rican star Adria Arjona, who celebrated her 33rd birthday in late April. Known for her dramatic chops and her physical prowess, fans can enjoy the best of her work in projects like Andor, Pacific Rim, Uprising, and the hit 2023 movie Hitman. While the 5 feet 5 inches actress has the physical prowess to take on a role like Wonder Woman, her knack for dramatic and emotional roles would immediately entice fans to dive into her version of Diana Prince. It would also be her first chance to tackle a leading role in a superhero project, which she has proven to be capable of thanks to her work in other huge franchises like Star Wars. The new DCU is set to cast a new actress as the Princess of Themyscira after Gal Gadot portrayed the character in 6 DCU movies, including Zack Snyder's Justice League. Ahead are 8 options for potential actresses to take on Diana Prince in James Gunn's new DCU. The 5 feet 8 inches star already has experience in the DC universe, voicing Lois Lane in 3 animated DC movies. Showing a familiarity with the DC universe ahead of James Gunn's new live-action reboot, Daddario may be inclined to want to take a bigger role on the big screen with a chance to deliver a new version of Wonder Woman. One name that has been on fans' radars for years in Wonder Woman fan castings is 37-year-old Alexandra Daddario. Recognized early for her portrayal of Annabeth Chase in the 2 Percy Jackson movies, big-budget action movies like Baywatch, San Andreas, and Die in a Gunfight also put Daddario's prowess on display. Ana de Armas has been a major action star for the better part of the last decade, and at 37, her future is as bright as any actress. Along with a standout performance in 2019's Knives Out, she has a wealth of experience with action roles in movies such as Blade Runner 2049, Ghosted, and the 2019 James Bond movie No Time to Die. 36-year-old Alicia Vikander has made a name for herself as an action megastar over the last few years. Best known for her recent work as Lara Croft in 2018's Tomb Raider movie, Vikander has proven she has the action skills and gravitas that would translate to a portrayal of Diana Prince, along with the physical prowess and stature. While she only stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, the magic of movie making could help her mesh well with the 6 feet 4 inches David Corenswet when Wonder Woman and Superman eventually meet on screen. Only a few years older than Corenswet, 32 years old in July. As well, the chemistry between them could flourish as the rest of the team forms around them. The youngest choice on this list of Wonder Woman hopefuls is 28-year-old Grace Caroline Curry, who already has a wealth of experience with action roles. Part of that experience comes in the world of live-action DC movies, as she portrayed Mary Bromfield in both of the Shazam movies from the DCU, which included suiting up as her powered alter ego as well in Shazam: Fury of the Gods. Speaking exclusively with the Direct in 2025, Curry shared her willingness to return to the world of DC, speaking highly of the idea of being fancast as Wonder Woman by fans. Taking her superhero experience into account, along with her 5 feet 7 inches stature and proven excellence with action movies, Curry being cast as Diana Prince would garner plenty of praise for DC from viewers. De Armas is on the shorter end of this list at only 5 feet 6 inches, but she has proven that she can stand tall next to a bevy of major stars, most recently, Keanu Reeves in 2025's Ballerina. Her fighting skills have also been one of the highlights of her action roles, giving her a smooth transition into playing a top-tier superheroine like Diana Prince. With her 5 feet 7 inches height and her proven ability to put on muscle for a role, O'Brien is not hard to imagine in terms of donning the Amazonian costume and garb of Wonder Woman. Combine that with T.